Namaste, everyone, and good evening, and welcome. Welcome to an extraordinary moment, a journey that we have all known was coming, and the moment of really being able to breathe into the gift of it being here. And before we go any further this evening, I want to invite you, if you can, to stand up. And I'm going to stand up with you. I'm going to lift up my camera. Because this evening, the best way to begin is with a living ankh. And before we go any further, I'm going to share that with you. So there we are. So right now, if you can stand, please do. And you want to have your feet right there at that nice, shoulder width, and really feel the gift. Just really give yourself the gift of feeling being anchored into your ground wherever you may be. And you might want to do this outside at some point. And I'm starting with this because this is we're jumping in, we're lifting up, we're bringing this DNA in. And prayerfully, you were with us last night as well when we entered into this alchemy. So remembering that we are the five-pointed star, that we are carrying the essence of eternal life within. If you're unable to stand right now, you can be seated, but just make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. So really getting our nice anchoring into the floor right now, shoulder width apart. I want you to just go ahead and circle the shoulders and just allow yourself to relax into being here right now. Just there it is. Yeah. Really let the breath relax. Really let yourself just come into this space. And notice your heart. Keep those feet nice and solid, but notice your heart. And let's take in a deep Ave Sa breath. And an Ave Sa breath begins by breathing in the conscious energy of Ave through our nose and really bringing that up and out, kind of a wellspring of energy, and then exhaling that Sa, the infinite presence. So let's go ahead and breathe in that Ave, exhaling Sa with a smile. Because a smile sends a signal to the body. It sends a signal that says, I am here. And indeed, you are here now. So resting those arms down, those feet have been nice and anchored. If it's safe to do so, close your eyes. And optimally, you want to have your hands kind of pointed, pointed down toward the ground right now, that way. There you go. So just really allowing that energy to flow, feet flat. And if you're seated, you can do this in your chair. Ah, relaxing, closing the eyes, but safe to do so. Begin to notice the energy in your feet because all healing begins in the feet. And notice those fingers as they're pointed toward the ground. Feel the radiation of energy that's already coming out of them. Feel the gift of the lift that's already around you. And feeling that energy really vibrate out of the tips of your fingers. It's as if it's a propulsion, whoo, just really lifting you up, right? And you can feel that energy coming up, and it's right down there at the feet. And if it's safe for you to do so, really allow yourself to feel the dissolution of any sense of a floor, or to feel the energy of it, or the essence of an upliftment energy, of a levitating type energy. Just really allow that gift to be felt. And as you do, I want you to start feeling that beautiful under that left foot. It's almost like a tickle under that left foot right now, this beautiful crystalline white light, this beautiful crystalline energy. It's like it's lifting your left leg. It's like your left leg wants to lift. And underneath the right leg, same thing with that gold energy. So you have that beautiful golden light coming right up there, right up there, right up under the right, that crystalline energy under the left. There we are. Just really feeling those energies, really lifting you, just lifting you, lifting you. And very, very slowly, very, very gently, and your arms are still relaxed now, gently begin pulling those energies up, slowly, through the calf. There it is, breathing it up to the knees, feeling it really illuminating your legs, and then coming all the way up from the thighs where it's going to meet at the base of the spine and hold. So we just want to have those two beautiful energies right there. You have those coming up and into you right now, and we're holding at the base of the spine. Where now, with an evasive breath, we're going to draw it up as a caduceus. So let's draw it up, spinning it. There it is, coming straight out of the top of the crown and really coming all the way out and around. You feel your arms almost like a sprinkle of energy, igniting that torus field of light. Just really feel that energy coming up and around you. And then you're going to stabilize by bringing your arms straight up. We're at shoulder width, right? So we're right there, shoulder width. So we're at straight out. And as we have the arms straight out right now, I want you to bend the hands back like a beautiful Balinese dancer, right? Just, whoa, really, really practice opening up all of those chakras, especially these right here, right? So we're opening up all of that energy. We're bending our hands back. We're going to allow our head to go back so that the heart is fully open. And as the heart is fully open, those hands, those chakras are nice and open, those hands are open. Notice in front of you right now this beautiful, brilliant beam. Woo, this emerald light. Feel that beautiful emerald light coming right into your heart, coming right out of your arms, meeting with that crystalline golden pillar, illuminating you, suspending you. Then allowing the head to come back, almost in a bow. We call in all that energy, scooping, 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 scooping. And wow, really feel that, bringing that right in, wrap that right into yourself, letting the head go down. Relaxing the arms, once again at our side, lifting the head up. And notice what you notice as you open your eyes. Notice how much taller you feel. Notice what's going on throughout your body of form. I am as you are, the living Ankh, the 5-pointed star. 1, 2, 3, my feet, 4 and 5. I am eternal life. I am the living Ankh. I am as you are. And welcome to the up level of your DNA. Welcome to you. Welcome, and I bow before you for saying yes. I sincerely honor you because in this moment of our collective history right now, you, yes, you have gone further than consciousness itself has ever gone before. And in this emergent moment, as conscious awareness itself is emerging, you are the merger of all that has ever been at an exquisite opportunity of being. And so I want you to breathe that in and relax. You can sit back down in your chair now. I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to bring my camera back. There we are. All right. So notice how you're feeling right now. And I'm going to get ready to take you on a little bit of a journey through the moment at hand. And if you have Egyptian healing rods, as I do, I encourage you to have them. You know, you can either have them just out sitting next to you, you can be holding them, but I encourage you to have them around you if you have them. If you don't and you want some, just go to EgyptianHealingRods.com and find the ones that call to you. So as we are here right now, and as we are in this energy of this empowered, self-ascended presence, through the energy that is pulsing through you, keep breathing, keep feeling. I want to dive right in because this moment, this May 14 time stamping in 2024 moment is so profound and so extraordinary that it has called us all to be together now. So what I am sharing with you right now, I want you to feel, you see the movement we are in the sea of neutrality. And the language codes are here because it is the emergent moment for humanity itself. Because you have arrived at a moment of understanding, of being, and of knowing, where the seven polarities, for the first time ever, this is what's just so extraordinary, right? For the first time ever, the seven polarities are meeting with eternal life. So you have the seven polarities and then those five keys. And if you look at that graphic right there, that's what we just did. And if you want to learn it step by step again, there's the link. But you know it, and you're going to have this video. The seven polarities are meeting eternal life, which means that the totality and the fullness of the wheel of the sacred sequence of incarnation has arrived into this potentiality to embody divine mastery presence. Now, really breathe that in. To embody divine mastery presence. That's what you're gazing at right there. To be the living Ankh, to be informed awareness, to be conscious of that awareness as the illuminating presence of the five, this beautiful five, that then is unifying with the seven polarities, so that everything that we have learned, everything that we have been, I want to stop the share for a minute, everything and this is where you really want to relax into the relaxation of the relaxing, right? Every single aspect, experience, potentiality, everything in its limitless context has brought us all to this extraordinary collision point. This is just a boom. And what's so profound about that is, if you've been journeying with us every Monday, or the 2 Mondays a month through our journeys this year, journey 1, energetic trip switches, right? Everything, all the trip switches are being hit right now. And the question is, are you conscious of them or not? Because we have arrived at a point of alchemy itself. And this is why one of the trip switches is why you're here. This is one of your trip switches within you and within many others who will find this. But within you right now is a sequencing of DNA that carries all of the seeds of conscious awareness that you have been watering, nourishing, taking care of, loving, and did not let die. That no matter what, you have kept these seeds alive, because you absolutely knew that if ever there was such a thing as a magic seed, this was it. You may not have known why or what or when, but you kept it alive. And that is the blessing in and of itself, is that these seeds still exist because of you. Because every one of those seeds contains a frequency and a revelation that is very much like having set up all the dominoes in the most extraordinary pattern. And you get to just go, and they all go down flawlessly, perfectly, beautifully, with a big round of applause at the end. That's what the language codes are. They're that moment for you to stand there and realize it's not hard once you relax outside of that which has been seeking to make it hard, and thereby open to a new way of coding. You know, I remember dating myself for sure, but I remember in college learning Fortran, punching out my punch cards, and then you bring them to the computer building where you came back later and you prayed there was enough green bar on it, right? It was a language. It was a language. And that language has been built upon by so many other languages. that has brought us to a moment right now where from those punch cards, we're at a moment in our potentiality where the means of discernment between that which is falsehood and that which is not is becoming such a foggy experience that this is why the language codes came forward now. Because this is a coding that is not coming from anything other than consciousness itself. Well, namaste, everyone. Master Lady Kira Ra here, and thank you for listening. I want to invite you right now to get to ShriAndKira.com and join me. Be there. Be part of this journey. Get the rest of this video and join us for the 3 remaining live journeys that are taking place right now as part of humanity's ascended up-level moment. Send us an email, support@selfascension.com, or click on the link below, register. You'll get this video, you'll get the PDF, and you will get all the remaining programs. Can't be there live? Don't worry. You'll get the videos. I love you. I honor you. Thank you for being on the planet. Namaste.